Cool, 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 cool. Open that over there. Oh yeah, sweet. We'll do the load here for everybody. We'll get it right and tight. What's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Come over here. There we go. Minecraft forever. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Pop out that chat. Maybe that's the actual chat. See who shows up. Let's roll some music. Where's our music at? Oh, it's over here. Dodoy. That's what we want right there. Let's go ahead and let's just do our songs, man. Just do our Get Good Dad playlist over on Suno. I will play through this, see what happens, man. Yeah, let's close this off where we got right now. What is up? Now that's the way, we like it, Now why am I so... Oh, do I need to change the... Let me, hold on. I shouldn't have to actually transition, right? Oh, that's right, I'm looking at the wrong... There we go. That's more better. Can I actually make that shot brighter? There's a manual focus on this. Let's go. Far, close, auto, sweet, sweet, sweet. Camera selects. I don't even know what I can do with this thing, man. Menu. I don't know how to get to the menu. Anyway, let's go ahead and rock and roll. Let's play some music here. 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now? 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now? Let's head over to Hyrule. And we have our Light World from A Link to the Past here over in our Legend of Zelda build. We have level 2. Level 2, level 2. So let's go ahead and... Geez, it's very hardly any blocks right there. Let's go ahead and... Why don't I put my hat on? It's my Get Good Dad hat here. There's my other... I might have to order some new Get Good Dad hats. What color Get Good Dad hat should I order? That's the real question. I like the white, but they're so hard to keep clean. So let's do this. Let's go down into level 2 and let's actually figure out how many blocks we need for this thing, alright? Come on now, you can go down there. There you go, there you go. So let's go, let's go. Ooh, when the mobs take hold. Yeah, sounds good. I like that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and boom, 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 boom. Boom, schlock, lock, boom. So, we like... I think the floors are all the way done in here. So let's go ahead and just take a quick inventory and look. Oh, we do like the concrete there, don't we? If that's the case... Hey, what's up, Collins Cats? Later. Peace. If that's the case, then all this stuff around the middle can go away and we just need more blue concrete. Which means if we're just going to do the rim around the floor and the doors and around the top, that means that each room would need... Well, let's actually just build one of those rooms here. I think we've got it right here, don't we? Kind of, sorta. Yeah, let's build this room, and then we can use this room as a model. I think this makes sense, right? Let's see. Do I have torches in here? I do. I do. Let's go ahead and... So we're gonna want our torches to go there and there, and that can go away. And that looks pretty good. Still not sold on the doors. We might just do the doors with our blue. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. around here, because this is all going to end up being blue concrete. I think makes the most sense. And then what we're doing is we're just going to do an overestimate on what we need here. I think that's going to make the most sense for us and what we've got going on here. Each other. So this will all be blue concrete around here. That'll also be blue concrete. That'll be like that. We'll figure that thing out. Oh, let's actually do this, right? That's going to go away there. This will come there. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And then boom, schlock, lock, boom. All right. And then this, from our Christmas collection. Cool, 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 cool. There we go, there we go. So that will be more of our blue concrete. And then around the edge here, and yeah, that's going to be screwed up, but we'll fix it. So if that is 7 plus 12, well, actually, no, it's not 7 plus 12, is it? Because that one back there doesn't need to be, yeah, we don't need that in there. I think it's 5 by 10, right? So is it 30 that we need for each room? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why is that 11? Oh, because it's the extra one. To toy. So 11 and 6. That doesn't need to be in there. Hold on. Math is hard. Yeah, why is that there like that? That shouldn't be there. Ooh. Because this would go here like this, right? Oopsie. Yes, I do. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then everything up above would also be like, that's not even there. That doesn't even exist there. Cool. And I don't think we want to do the top row, right? Don't think that makes any sense at all. Of the inner row of the ceiling. Hey, what's up, Xana? How's it going, man? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing some estimates here on the level 2 so I can figure out exactly what I need for lapis. So I like the way that this looks. And whether this is high or low, this is the amount of lapis that we're going to have. And maybe because how weird this is, maybe this should be lapis right here. I don't know, Xana, what do you think? I don't know what to do with this door here. I don't know. Hope you're having a good day, man. How's the build coming? So now, without the doors, with just the rims of the floors, it's 1, 2. Would that be there like this? This would be kind of worst case scenario to go around the edges, right? Maybe the ceiling needs to be up one higher since we're going to use the cheap concrete. Don't think I like that right there either. I don't know. What do you think, dude? I feel like that looks silly compared to what was there. I should probably show off what level 2 actually looks like on my map, huh? That's level 2 right there. And we're talking about... I love my 2. Yeah, I mean, these massive builds take forever, right? I'm just like... Is this dust here? That was dust, huh? Wait, no. Those are blocks. Okay. It looks... Why do those look different than this? Are those... Is that different? Blue concrete. And that's blue concrete. Why do they... Is it just me or do they... No, they're the same freaking thing. Wow. Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, that's 11, so that's 18. So that means there's 36 around the bottom, and 36 times 1, 2, 3, so that's like 100, right? To go all the way around, 100. So we need 100 of these blocks, and then everything else we can make with the blue concrete, and maybe some combination of this here, because now that those are there, maybe this ends up being taller? That could be a nice little interesting design feature, right? So we get that in there. And then this here becomes these frickin' mosaic-y, whatever the frick-de-liac things, and we can maybe try to make them go the direction we want them to go. Don't really know. Good question. Not sure. We might try to put something in front of that, right? I think this actually works like this. Though I might want... Does that raise up? I might want to bring it up one higher when we get our... the rest of our blue concrete in here, because it does feel a little cramped right here, right now. One, two, 1, 2, 3. So then this will all be full of blue concrete. Which, do I have any of that blue concrete? I might. I do have some blue concrete. Okay, let's go. Hey, what's up, Iwas? How's it going, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope everything is going well. I'm doing an estimate here on... Oopsie. I'm doing an estimate here on the number of blocks I'm going to need for level 2. The amount of lapis. When's your last day of school, Iwas? Assuming it's soon, right? Semester and classes going well, I do hope. I hope they are. I've spent the last... I'm doing really good, man. My semester ended well. My other ventures are going pretty well. Having some good fun out in the real world. Wait a second. Why is that so weird over on this side? I've been playing with my Christmas, I built a Christmas place. I don't know, I'm assuming you saw that. What is that? Why am I so silly here? So these all go in front of there. Okay, yeah, this is where I'm see, am I not going to be able to get back up there? Nice, dude. How long do you have off? 2 weeks-ish, probably? Oh, come on. Come on. It did take a long time for me to make that log cabin. So it's approximately 100 of these blocks that I need. Lapis blocks. Nice, dude. That's a good break, man. How'd your semester end up for you? And we don't have to talk about school if you don't want to talk about school. We can talk about Minecraft or anything else, dude. In my Minecraft village. Or cabin. So yeah, so this... I still think that this works better up one higher for us, which means we do need one more layer of blocks, but it's still the same amount of lapis. Will that not wet that? Oh wow, that's wild. Right on, right on. So there we go. So this is it. 36 around the bottom. 36 on the floor, 36 around the bottom trim, 36 on the crown molding is over 100, but 100. Because of the shared walls. Nice. So what that means is if I've got this room done, we'll have to think about stuff on the inside and the middle too. You know, we might actually do the whole floor at some point too. Because if you look at the game, the whole floor is that checkerboard pattern, which we do lose here. But we'll see. We'll see. We're not doing anything too crazy here. Now, what is this block doing? So let's go ahead then, and that means we can trim out this stuff here. Because if anything, we'll use this for the floors, not for the walls. And then we'll just do an estimate of... We'll go through and put in what we need to put in. Merry early Christmas to you too. Do you have any plans beyond opening presents and doing the traditional Christmas adventures? Holy smokes, is this whole thing here too? Yeah, okay. Let's go, let's go. I think what we want to do here is we'll just leave the trim around. Because that'll make sense, right? Leave the trim around. US, these are all Suno made Christmas songs. So happy Suno Christmas to you. Oh, you know what? That one doesn't have to be in there, does it? Or is it on the other side? Does it have to be there? Yes, it has to be there on the other side. Miles. Spin twice. So then that is going to be out here. Here, this will come across. So this is where it gets weird because the ceiling is a little bit different than the bottom. US, I've decided not to stream vertically anymore. Done with the vertical. And then this row down here will be. Hey, what's up, Bowmaster? Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Bo? How do you do? How do you do? It's a beautiful day in the Get Good neighborhood. Ewas is here. Let's go. Let's go. Bowmaster is here. Let's go. Let's go. Where's Vaughn? Vaughn will be showing up here eventually, I would assume. We'll see. 'Tis the season, right? Like school plays and everything else going on at the schools. Ewas, you have any school choir concert-y fun things to do? Alright, so then we can do this around the edges here. Well, we got them. We'll do it if we got it, right? We do need to make a snow golem for Christmas. I don't know. I've thrown around the idea of doing a 24-hour live stream on the 26th of Christmas. I'm not sure what's going to happen, guys and girls. I've got. You had yours? Oh, nice. Very nice. Follow the wind. Yeah, that makes it tough to plan, huh? It's tough. So, Ewas, is there anything, I don't know how long you plan on being around tonight, but is there anything I can catch up on you want to check out? I've been pretty focused on the Lost Woods. That's been the main focus for where I'm at. What I've been working on the mostest. Got it all kind of terraformed and ready. And then just need to put the trees in place for the most part, I think is where we're at. Got the major layout of it done. Oh, I love this song. Yeah. Whoa. All I want for Christmas is loot. This is a Christmas banger. This is the actual definition. If you look up Christmas banger in the dictionary, this is a Christmas banger. Some Elytra. So the Lost Woods, I'm not sure how these Lost Woods are probably going to be similarly dangerous. Let's leave it at that. All right, and I do like the pillars there. Those actually work out really good. This is not bad. Now these in here could actually be, I'm trying to do this where I'm conserving lapis, because dude, this is a like, I'm just like looking at this right now, and this is what they call a metric butt ton of lapis. Oh, I actually like that, guys. I don't think that's bad. Right? All I want for Christmas is loot. It's the contrast, right? It's that contrast that makes things cool. And I think this is some nice contrast here. Hey, what's up, Deadlocked? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you again. Thank you for coming in. We're just hanging out here. This is my blue period. This is the Get Good Dad blue period. We'll be working on level 2 here for a while. I really just want to do an estimate on how much lapis I need to finish this thing. And then just keep that kind of in my head as we look at this thing. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty, because all the ceiling will actually have to do the other way, right? We'll have to build the blocks and then put them up. So over here, this is where it is going to get a little weird because this room is kind of weird here. We may have to lower this by 1. We'll see what happens here. We're not going to worry about that main room right now. Let's go ahead and get this room right here. So yeah, this is level 2. This is the moon room. And in the game, that is the blue. It's a very, very, very saturated, vibrant blue. And like that's, I mean, if that's not lapis, I don't know what is. Oh, wow. What you doing in there, creeper? Creepers be creeping, yo. Creepers be creeping, yo. That guy wanted to blow my world up. Doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. So yes, y'all. So 100 lapis blocks per room is what we're going to need. We're just going to build out everything we've got right now just to see kind of where we're at, what happens. Bum, 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 bum. And I think for the most part, what I'm probably going to try to do here is do like the levels in order. For no other reason than I got to start getting some structure into how I'm going to wrap this thing up, right? Like it's just the way it is, the way it needs to be based on how this whole thing is coming together here. The more, like, I have a lot of projects going on, and more than anything else, like, just at least having one major project to work on, while then pinballing between some other things is cool, but at least one central focus. And my central focus for right now is level 2 and the Lost Woods, which I think is cool, because then I can pinball between those two, and then do some adventuring. But more than 2 projects, it gets really, really messy, right? We're not necessarily, I want to be able to tell the story of what we're doing here for this, and I'd like to be able to maybe keep a countdown of how many actual blocks of lapis I need as part of that story. I'm not really sure. Like, I've been watching a whole bunch of videos on storytelling as it relates to Minecraft channels. I'm like, but I don't want to freaking edit it down. But someday, nobody's going to watch it, but someday maybe we would actually do something, and there is a little bit of a story, maybe like, can he get 10 million blocks of freaking however many I need of this lapis. I haven't been finding as much lapis as I thought I'd be able to find. Lapis is supposed to be what, level 0 at its most abundant, but I've really been struggling with that because it's not very abundant. I think diamonds are easier to find than freaking lapis at this point. But I can trade emeralds for lapis, but an emerald for lapis, that's a trade, right? I mean, that's one block of lapis is not a lot, if we're being honest here. And we should probably make this thing through here, lapis. Cool, cool, cool. So now this would be a ceiling. And then over here, what else do I have in here? I think I've got at least some of the stuff upstairs now. I got everything out of this. So let's go ahead and throw in these blocks here because we'll use that eventually. We do have the 28 pieces here. Let's take those up with us because we can use that as part of the estimate. Wait, what would this be? This would be more of these blocks, wouldn't it, on this side? Oh, we said we're going to avoid this room though because we may do a total adjustment on this room. So this room in here just needs its ceiling. That's cool. Then we come in here. I wish we could do half blue blocks somehow, right? Because now this is just going to be a big leap down and be kind of weird. Right? That would feel much better, look much better if those were stairs there. What can we do for blue stairs? And then this coming down here, this too makes it a mess because now you've got this little... So if I do it this way, it's not going to work like this. It's not going to work like this, folks. This stepping down is not going to work. All right, so that... Yeah, Okay, so now becomes the real question of how the frick do we actually do this? This feels like it needs to be, it does, it has to be all level because of me doing the, like the blocks in the middle here, right? Or like this layout here. Holy smokes, what's down there? It's not nice. Right? Hey, what's up, YT? What's up, Limited This Dragon? What's up? What's up? How's it going? Hey, what's up? Ooh, hey, who's coming in? Hi, everybody. How you doing? Whoa, raid stream. Let's go. Okay. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to see you here hanging out. I'm building stuff from The Legend of Zelda in Minecraft. If you want to kind of check it out, I can do a little bit of a flyby and show you what I'm building. If we're getting raided here, this is kind of cool. Appreciate that. Look at all the people in here. What is sad tirade? What is a sad tirade? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Should I Google that or should I Urban Dictionary that? Sad tie. Uh-oh. Well, anyway, we're getting raided a little bit here. Should be a good time. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. So this is what I'm building, folks. For those of you that are raiding the stream and checking this out, I'm building stuff from the Legend of Zelda video game series here in Minecraft. This is all done in survival. So there it is, original Legend of Zelda. That entire mountain there is terraformed. On the other side of this mountain, you'll see I've got the start of Ashika Tower from Breath of the Wild. It's right here, and then oh no, oh no, oh no. Ooh, that was almost a W. Let's go, let's go. Well, I appreciate that. And then this is right here. This is the Legend of Zelda, the original game that you would play on the Nintendo NES back in the day, right? So it's about 120 blocks by 240 blocks. There's a graveyard. There's some level entrances. That whole mountain back there again was terraformed, dumping water on top of lava, and then putting a granite over top of that. So if you know the game, you can see the map pretty well. And then on the other side of this, right, the Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. So A Link to the Past has Hyrule Castle. That's right there. We've got Hyrule Village right there. The start of the Lost Woods where the Master Sword will be kind of up there. Let me get a kind of a higher vantage view for y'all. Oh, we could do a clutch from a million. We could do a clutch from way high up. So there's Hyrule Village, Hyrule Castle, a whole bunch of stuff. We're actually getting to... So actually, Limitless, what I'm going to be doing, and there's the back of Hyrule Castle. I'll show you some of the inside of things here too. We'll go inside Hyrule Castle after we do this. Kind of a pan view here. So a lot of A Link to the Past is left to do. We've got Link's house and then Hyrule Castle kind of right here. We'll go inside of this. So I'm building stuff from like all of the Legend of Zelda. What's up? Thanks, Sad Ty. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that very, very much. So this right here is Hyrule Castle from A Link to the Past. I'm building things from the Legend of Zelda video game series. So inside of here, you'll see a lot of stuff. I've got ADHD like a mother scratcher, and I've built like a whole bunch of, started a whole bunch of stuff, and not everything is finished. So you'll see things in kind of different states here. Thanks, Working YT. I appreciate that. So here we go. Here we go. I love this, dude. This is great. I appreciate that. That is so cool. That is so cool. Yeah, if you like Minecraft, if you like Legend of Zelda, I'm probably somebody that you want to subscribe to as I finish off all these builds. The majority of this stuff is done, like the outside. I'm going to do some decorative stuff in here for sure, for sure. This is the throne room. Again, just trying to figure out exactly how I want this to look. I might actually, I've even thinking about like turning these blocks here in the other direction. The floor feels kind of, okay, if we go back and see what that floor actually looks like, right? Is it this in here? Yeah, the floor does have that little pink pattern on it. But what I think actually looks better is freaking, you know, maybe like this. I don't know if I like that floor better or not. But that's Hyrule Castle, kind of down there from A Link to the Past. And I got to figure out how to do the thrones and stuff like that. Figure out the carpet and everything else. There's a whole other kind of wandering path around this whole level. But then here's the secret passage that would take you to what we're affectionately calling the Sheduary. It looks like a shed, but it's actually the sanctuary in the game. There's the backside of Hyrule Castle where we just came from. We are going to build the basement of Hyrule Castle, but that's going to take... Limitless, I was thinking trapdoors or like the shelves could kind of work, right? But speaking of shelves, let's hop over here. So again, Legend of Zelda stuff. I'm basically building a Legend of Zelda amusement park. I'm going to do stuff from Ocarina of Time, probably the Temple of Time, and maybe the Deku Tree. Like I said, I've worked on stuff from Breath of the Wild with that Sheikah Tower. Really just creating an amusement park, right? You know what I'm saying? Like a Legend of Zelda amusement park. So I also have a whole copper golem sorting system built. There's a whole bunch of copper golems, some of them resting on the job. Let's go ahead and actually grab you. We might just relocate you. You might be like, well, why don't you freeze them? Partially because if I freeze them... Ooh, Snapdragon Missile Pop. Did I just throw my freaking spoon in there? I did. All right. So we got all these guys doing some nice little sorting for me. I don't really have much organization here. I've just got sorting going on. So this sorting will take you all the way back and around. I think I got 150 spots or something sorting right now. All the way kind of over here, which is working out pretty well. And then once this, I gotta put labels, you know, on them and everything else. But once this fills up, then we'll have to figure out something. But right now, this is all just kind of collecting what's ever left over from the sorting. So let's go. Sandstone for Sheikah Towers will look super nice. And terracotta. Yeah, that's great, Limitless. I don't know exactly what to do. I built it with bamboo so far. So let's go up here. Right, we got all this stuff. I've got lava. I've got some chests with some stuff in it. Right, that I can kind of take all over the world and play around. Should probably grab some more of these bad boys, right? That way I can do some more touring here. I have beat the Ender Dragon. I've been to the Nether enough to do some work with gold. Oh, let me show you. You guys want to see something pretty cool? Here, stick around for it. We'll fly out here, and then if you want to stick around for a hot second, I can show you the last thing I was kind of building. It's not really Zelda, well, it is Zelda related at some point it's going to be. But this is the Sheikah Tower here. So it's to scale. It's got bamboo and iron bars for the majority of it here. And then inside I did put like blue carpet to make it, what's the best way to say it? Trying to figure out how to make that blue work. And what's left is the hardest part of this whole thing. It's that upper tower, right? The upper platform, and then obviously some of these side platforms need a little bit of TLC. So anyway, Sheikah Tower there is kind of overlook of this. Coming across Death Mountain, A Link to the Past, and then we're just gonna fly way out, and I'm gonna show you something out in the long out, farther. So this is awesome. I love it. You know, I love streaming and talking to people and showing off my builds. I love having the community help me figure out kind of, while I've got almost 5,000 days into this build, bedrock freaking survival, I'm having to rely a lot on the community. Do you know what Donut SMP is? I think I've heard of it. I don't actually, and people in the stream have explained it to me before, I'm sure, and I just don't remember because my brain doesn't work very good sometimes. I'm a teacher, I'm a dad, I got a lot going on, so I appreciate you guys coming by. Sad Tie, you know what I got to do here? I got to come in and actually go to, where'd Sad Tie go? Sad Tie, I'm going to go to your channel right here, and I'm going to make sure I follow you. I'm subscribing you. How you actually found a farm. Let's go. And then what can I do? Can I actually turn on my notifications? Yeah, we'll turn on all notifications. So appreciate you coming by. I've got Get Good Dad merch for those of you that like merch. But really just building cool stuff from the original Legend of Zelda. Making music as well. Doing a whole bunch of fun stuff here. Why is it taking so long to get out here? I promise this will be worth it. I promise this will be worth it. Yeah, I'm not very fast at games. I appreciate that, Sad. I'm not very fast. My response time is super slow. So like for me to try to play like those SMP single player whatever fighting style games, PvPs type stuff, I'm just not fast at it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Get Good Dad merch does exist for those of you that want some Get Good Dad merch. So thank you, Sad. Very much appreciated. Those of you that are checking it out, very much appreciated. I could show you more of what I got going on, but at the end of the day, I'm probably the world's most boring streamer because I just build. and I've gotten to the point where I don't do as much dumb stuff anymore. So you're not going to see dumb ways to die from Get Good, as many dumb deaths. We used to have a dumb death counter for a while. As I'm going to probably like run into this and die, right? Ooh, ouch. There's my face. Here we go. I created this place right here. This is my Christmas cabin up in the mountains. And what's really cool is when it snows, we get a beautiful snow here. And I go ahead and I'll play some of it right now, right? Because this is not Christmas music. Let's go home. Actually, let's go to library. And we'll go to playlists. And let's play our Christmas songs. Here we go, folks. Hope you like this Christmas music. Minecraft-based Christmas music, as a matter of fact. So, yeah. So this right here, right? When I do my 24-hour live stream, what I plan on doing is taking some breaks, and I'll come to this place. Hopefully, it'll be snowing, and we'll have a nice view. But then, related to Zelda, I actually want to build the flight range here. I think the flight range from Breath of the Wild feels like up in here is probably where it should go. I'll do a little bit more searching. But this really does feel like a nice logical place, right? It's already got kind of the hole built in, and I'm actually 10. Thanks, Old Betty. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How's it going, dude? Thank you. Yeah, my Christmas tree, my Christmas cabin. If it starts to snow, we can see what that looks like, but I don't know if it'll start to snow or not. It is beautiful when it snows. It's kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. The flight range in Rito Village. This is actually where it might go. There's some other places where it could go, and I don't know how I ended up here. I think I just started flying and tried to find a place that was like at a good height, good elevation I could build off of, and that's where this came from. And it's not going to snow for us, so we should probably just head back. And I think from here we can actually make it back on one rocket. What the? Later, Bowmaster. Take care. I appreciate you stopping by. Did you see that goat jump? Holy smokes. I guess billy goats can jump. All right. Yeah, no snow. Well, let's see what this looks like outside. This is pretty, right? Like sitting right here, just like by the fire. Christmas tree right there. Snow coming down. Imagine the snow coming down. So we'll be back out here. Oh, I do have my Christmas. Oh, I do have Christmas. These Christmas songs are, if you go to my YouTube channel and then go to The Goat Was Jumping and then go to videos. There you see Minecraft Christmas Fireplace Volume 1 and 2. That's kind of what I've got here. I'll turn the volume down so we don't see it. All right, is that pretty dope? Like that? I guess I could leave that on for right now, right? Maybe? Would that be kind of cool? I don't know. No, well, I don't know. The goats, I think that maybe they're getting attacked by the mobs or something. Anyway, let's go back home. See if we can make it on one rocket. We could do some other things. We do clutches. I've done a clutch from 500 feet or 500 blocks. We can do a whole bunch of fun stuff, but I'm probably going to go back and take a look at my lapis situation, which is what I was doing before we got raided. So thank you, raiders. That was very, very cool and very, very appreciated. Bum, 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 bum. So what kind of stuff do you guys enjoy on Minecraft? What kind of building and thinging do you like? Uh-oh, Hero Brian O'Brien. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what we could do? We could go look for the Woodland Mansion. I've got a map to a Woodland Mansion. We could go into the Pale Forest and we could try to kill a Creaking. You guys want to try to kill a Creaking? I think we can try to kill a Creaking, right? Massive cow farm. Nice, let's go. I mean, how many cows do you think I've killed in my world? We'll start there. Chief designer, nice. I like that. So wait a second. You guys have like a design team? That's pretty dope. I might do that for my 3D modeling class. I might do that. Ooh, here we go, here we go. It's a Minecraft. You have 300 people in the server? What? How do you keep that from being chaos? How do we do the Creaking thing now again? Am I just supposed to walk around until it starts to attack me or until we find one? And this is, again, I don't really know exactly what we do here. There he is right there. So what am I supposed to do? Hit him and then we see which direction stuff flies? Is that how you do this? So is it that tree right there? Hold on, guys. Sorry, I gotta pay attention here. I don't want to... It's that tree right there, right? It's a Minecraft Christmas night. Can I lock him in? Can I build like a cage for him? Can he hit me here? Or is he stuck over there? Do you teach DVC? I don't know what DVC is. I teach design. So it's this tree right here, right? Is this where I'm going to find the heart of the Creaking? Is that it right there? I think that's the heart of the Creaking right here. Is that it right there? think that's it, right? It's got to be it, right? I've never collected one of these before. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So what does that mean? Christmas tonight. Get rid of that nonsense. Get rid of that nonsense. The heart of the creaking. Creaking heart. Let's go. First time. I've got one of those. What can I do with this now? Anything cool? Should I grab this resin with that too? Craft Christmas night. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So yeah, I try to do like things when it makes sense to do them, right? Well, this is all I do, folks. And then kill things. You can make your own zoo of creakings? Really? Well, I'm glad you learned something today. Oh, that's gonna hurt. What in the world happened there? Oh my goodness. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So let's head back. Let's head back to our base. Again, we landed, this is a pretty good seed here, in all honesty. Lots of cool stuff going on. Hope you like the music. Let's go ahead that direction. I think we're gonna have to post up a little bit. Down here, we have a copper mine down here. Ooh, I'm not gonna actually stream much longer, folks. I think there's a copper or a trial chamber down there. And then the sun is rising. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and look at the map and just do a little bit of a tour here and a view. Oh, I almost went in the lava of this. Hey, what are you guys doing on top of my house? I don't like that. Get off of my house. Get off of my house. Get off of my house. So yeah, all of this back here, this is where we'll have the Lost Woods, and then where the Master Sword is at some point. But down here, back here, one of the things we're trying to figure out is, well, let's go back to the village. We'll come this way. So from the village back here, got some trees that we need to pop and figure out positioning on, but this is the back of the village right here. And behind that shed over on the left side of the screen, right there with the red roof, you have this little space that you can walk into. This will be a cave that we'll build out eventually. But for right now, it's just right behind here. There's a path here and a path up there. Not exactly sure how to do this because it's not on the right level. This actually should probably be brought. Well, anyway, we're not doing it that way. We're leaving it like it is for right now. Maybe that should be brought up. But there's a well here. This well actually takes you down into the whatchamahoo. Words are hard. Oh geez, no, I can't get out of there. Takes us into the what I'm affectionately calling the catacombs, aka the copper golem sorting system. Again, this is probably one of my favorite feats of engineering in my Minecraft world for right now. We'll eventually like make it more better, but for right now it just does what it needs to do, and it's keeping and helping me sort all of the crap I find in all my ventures, because I don't know exactly what I'm going to build or what I'm going to need for the builds. So just having the ability to come in here and just dump is so helpful. So let's dump that. Let's dump the flint. We'll sell the stone. We have a treasure map. We should probably keep that. This stuff we can keep. That we don't need. We'll put the creaking heart somewhere. Do I have anything else in my sacks? Not really. Is that the well in Skyward Sword? No, this is from A Link to the Past. I don't know if it's a similar map or if there's similar features. I haven't played Skyward Sword in so long. So part of what I'm going to do over the holiday break here, and let me actually grab some of this stuff too, clean out some of my mess here. Staying organized is really hard for me with my ADHD and everything else. I'm not using it as an excuse, but like it's a reality of trying to keep things kind of moving and grooving and organized for these massive builds is where I spend a lot of my time, you know what I'm saying? That's the well and the link to the past. Let's go. And then what we can do here, again, we just dump this stuff in. It gets automatically sorted for us. And then we'll go up and sell some of these things. Boom, schlock. I also have a place where I can drop things into from the well up top. That comes in here, and we get some things that we can kind of, that's our quick drop up there. And eventually this will all get turned into better sorting, but for right now it does what it's supposed to do. And then we'll go up to the village here, and then the village has a whole bunch of people. Oh, hi, guy. Will you do me a favor, and will you trade me? You won't trade me. You won't take any of this stone, meanie Bobolini. Let's see. This is the dump right here, so you can come in here, throw it down. There's water down there, and that will fill that other space for us. We got every freaking job, I think, on the planet here. We got this bad boy. Let's throw that creaking heart in here, and then, dude, we got like, look at all this stuff we have. It's like, really? Why do we need all of this stuff here? This is one of my favorite songs too, actually. Lots of good Christmas songs here. Nice job, Suno. What can this guy make? Are you my Unbreaking 3 guy, I hope? No, you're my Infinity guy. I think I lost my Unbreaking 3 scholar, which is very, very frustrating. What's up? Are you guys a stone guy? Yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and get some green stone, and then some emeralds. And then what's next? What do we want to do? Okay, let's go back over to level 2, and then we'll kind of wrap up level 2. And then I'm going to call it a night. So yes, The Legend of Zelda here in Minecraft, the original map, working on the levels there, Link to the Past, that overworld map, and then we've got the Sheikah Tower from Breath of the Wild. The goal being find cool things to build from the Legend of Zelda video game series, all here in an amusement park style world. I think is pretty fun, pretty cool. So thank you all for checking it out. Appreciate you all hanging out with me as I make it happen. Now am I lost? I lost? I'm lost. Which way do we want to go? Let's go this way. This is the desert, which I love because it's kind of a valley. Would this be Gerudo Valley from back in the OG? I do have spots to fix like that. I think that ended up being looking a dig for some lapis probably or some stuff. So, all right. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Gotta be careful here, because creepers will come in here and creepers will just mess my stuff up. Oh, there's our statues. We have 80 of those statues. I had to kill 2,000 skills. 2,000. Kill 2,000 cows to make all those statues. Alright, so let's go back into level 2 here. Let's take our stuff from here. I mean, we got a little bit more we can do, which is nice. Did I save him? W if I saved him. I try not to kill villagers, right? Yeah, and we will need all that sand and happy crap to deal with this. Yeah, and here we go. Do you have no Forest of Koroks yet? That won't be till when do Koroks actually show up in the Zelda series? Do Koroks show up in Breath of the Wild? Alright, so now the biggest challenge we have here is... Oh, hi, guy. And the villagers, they believe. He'd been working in the mine shaft, stacking diamonds in his chest, but he heard a little behind him. So it looks like this right here, right? Is this the main level? Hey, what's up, Ozino? How are you? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. So yeah, it feels like this is the level that we're going to want to build at here. Oh my goodness. So it means we can just count the rooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish, 7, 8, 9. Count that as 10. Combine those two for 10. 11. So we need about 1,000 blocks of lapis to build this out. About 1,000 blocks of lapis to build this whole thing out. So that's the mission. 1,000 blocks of lapis lazuli. And we have 89 right now. You know what? This is tricky right here. We don't actually need these. Yes, we do need those on the floor. Sorry, I was putting these blocks in the wrong spot. So we're going to build a ring around the floor of these. I think that'll be cool. And then we'll build a ring around like floorboards. And then we will do like a crown molding effect with these. And that should be enough to kind of get us with our first pass. We may do something more better once we get to yeah, this is all just gonna have to be flat. It's gonna look so much better that way. With that blue concrete, I think that works fine. So 1,000 blocks of lapis lazuli, then some stuff in the middle. So we're probably talking this build, I'm gonna bet it's about 1,200 blocks of lapis. I mean, we could do a better estimate when we're done if we really wanted to, but do we really want to? That is the question. All right. So again, thanks for checking it out. I'm going to go ahead and use up the rest of these blocks here, and then I am going to call it a night. And then we will live to stream. What's tomorrow? Thursday. There'll be football. Who plays? Do I care about who plays? Yeah, it'll be a good game. I'll probably watch that game tomorrow. Rams versus the Seahawks. Should be an actual good game. Seeing how as the Rams beats my Lions. Yeah, and this drop down, so all this is gonna have to get torn up. Yeah, because the floor here, this is done the mostest. Oh, this is a great song, folks. I hope you enjoy this song. I was really surprised. I think it was Gretz that gave us this idea for the song, and I kind of just pulled it off a little bit as a goof. And here we are. We have a song about silverfish that is honestly a Christmas banger. Cannot lie. All right. As for when I stream, for those of you who want to keep up, like you really just got to turn on the notifications. Like that's it. That's really it. I don't stream regularly at all. It is now winter break for school. Oh snap! Is this supposed to be lower, or is this got to be brought up higher? What? Oh, see, this can't work like this. Fudge chicken. Well, does this actually work like this though? Does this work with 2 blocks around an edge? If we make the ceilings all the same height, we could try that, but then that like increases the amount of blocks we need by a ton, right? Because then you're doing this. Have an extra layer of 30. I think that would look okay though. Folks, this is a mess. This is a mess. MESS. But it feels like this. Feels like this is it though. Okay, so this is a lot more work than I envisioned. I might actually just tear all of this up. I might have to tear all of this out. Fudge chicken. I mean, I suppose I could try to make it work like this, and then if I have to tear it out, I have to tear it out. Because really this comes here and drops down. Which needs to be 2 around the edge here. And then we would want to move this up 1 layer higher. Which only means we're using... So let's go ahead and we're going to set the ceiling. This is what we'll do. We'll set the ceiling up here so that you have... It's going to change the doors though. Oh, hi over there. So no matter what, you're going to have 2 blocks of lapis in every room, or 2 blocks of blue concrete, and then this would be lapis here, and that means this overhang here, this would be lapis, and then that means we got to cut out the whole middle. But then at least our ceilings are all consistent. And the ceilings do get deeper as we go, which does look kind of cool. Alright, that's what we're going to try. So, 1,000 blocks of lapis. Where do we find 1,000 blocks of lapis, right? Like, jeez Louise, 9 o'clock. Right, you want to go down to like level 0. Christmas Eve. Right up in here. And we've already cleaned out a lot of this stuff. And this is where it gets sometimes kind of not the most exciting for people, and I try to do a lot of this off stream, is like just going through and kind of breaking blocks. Went over by a creeper. We could go back to those mountains and hunt lapis, but again, 1,000 blocks, like we have to find... If I gotta find 1,000, it takes 9. And I gotta find 9,000. I gotta find 10,000 pieces of lapis lazuli. Oh my goodness. So, I'm just gonna call it a stream, folks, tonight. Simply because I do not want to dig through this. Maybe I'll dig through this tomorrow morning and try to figure out something, find something. Again, I have my morning coffee and I play around. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow morning too and see what's up. I don't think I have a meeting till later tomorrow. So, ooh, is this a song I love? Maybe we'll go through this song. Hold on. Yeah, my creeper holes. Let's go, let's go. Well, that's all right. I appreciate it. You know what, you do school and I'll be... Dude, these builds, Limitless, I am building this like forever. So you'll have plenty of times to come hang out. For sure, for sure. I do appreciate that you even want to. So, I'll make sure, like, I'll do updates. And like I said, dude, these builds that I'm doing are massive. So, you're not going to miss anything. You trust me. You're not going to miss anything. Just one lapis lazuli. Yeah, and I'll stream, now that I'm on Christmas break, I'll stream a little bit. Stream in the evenings. Like I said, it's pretty irregular. I did stream a lot in the summer, so once you guys get back on summer break, I'll be streaming. But, I mean... I don't even know where I'm at right now. How would I label, like, tunnels and things? All I want for Christmas. Let's go. One for Christmas is my creeper holes. And this is why, like, I mean, I'm just looking for lapis, but finding all this extra stuff along the way, which is why I have to do the whole freaking silly sorting system, because, and I should probably be doing this with Silk Touch, right? Because then I can carry more, but now that I've already broken the seal, I might as well just not do this. So many blocks though. Like when it comes time to build like Ganondorf's castle or something dark, I will have a ton. So what I try to do here is just maybe mine till I get to a cavern, and run and explore the cavern, and then maybe try to make my way up at some point, right? Do. We'll see. Or till I run into water or something that kind of makes me go up. Bro, where is the lapis? Ooh, there is actually usually some lapis around. Creeper holes. Typically I will find some lapis around. One for Christmas is to fill my creeper. Yep. There's lapis around whatever this stuff is. I don't know. Gravel, right? Problem is, like, if I use that spoon, then what happens is I don't get my creeper hole. Is I don't get the gravel, right? I got to use the other block to get the gravel here. But I can exchange all of this flint for emeralds, which helps with the experience. Also helps with, I can trade emeralds for lapis. So this ends up being a collecting all of the stuff like this is helps. Food. That's cool. Have you looked at the falling snow? The village lights look oh so bright, but the phantoms. And then we just keep mining. I ought to grab my sword and shield. Those zombies are in the field. I could slip out the back real fast, but skeletons shoot like they're class. I kinda wanna chop some spruce, but strays will hit you with slowness juice. Maybe one quick trip through the gate. The Endermen don't tolerate. Maybe I'll brave the night. No, baby, the mobs will bite. Maybe I'll take. Oh my goodness, where are we? They'll chase you until the sun. Maybe I'll fly. We need a map. Hey Goose, what you doing, boss? What you doing? What's up, Goddess 2025? How are you doing? Having another pizza. Did you read yet today? He's getting a pizza. How are you doing, Goddess? Oh my goodness. This is the craziest like strip on a zero that I've ever had. Like this is forever. I'm doing really well. I'm about to wrap up the stream here tonight. I've done a little bit of planning for level 2 from Legend of Zelda. It needs a whole bunch of lapis lazuli. I need like 1,000 blocks. Hey, speaking of blocks, oh shoot, dang naffit. Let's get it this way, so then we can carry more, right? How are you doing this evening? Appreciate you coming by. Faux show. Like I said, I'm just here mining and crafting. Well, right now more mining than crafting, but mining in hopes of crafting. There we go. Let's find a freaking some massive lazuli. Oh, hey, what's up, guy? Oh, let's go. Please be some massive lapis up in this moaf. That would be phenomenal. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. So we're gonna explore these caverns over here, and then we'll get the funk out. Oh, hey, witch. Witch and creeper. Maybe we should go this way first. Tonight. Those zombies are in the field. I can slip out the back real fast, but skeletons shoot like they're class. I kinda wanna chop some spruce, but strays will hit you with. Holy smokes. Wonder if there'll be more over here. Yeah, okay, so lapis is by gravel. This is dope. This is good. This is good to know. Hey, Vaughn, how's it going, yo? Vaughn, I got raided. I had a nice freaking 10-person raid. It was awesome. Sad Tire raided me, and it was nice. They all were kind of cool and hung out, and hopefully picked up some subs. Mobs outside. I am from the United States of America. United States. How's your day going, Vaughn? I was just about to jump off, but if you're going to stick around for a while, I might finish her up until I get back to base. To kind of take the slow way. I found this cavern here that looks pretty promising. Some decent lapis, some decent structures around. Do I have enough freaking... I gotta start bringing more torches with me. I don't have enough torches here to do some real damage. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I got enough torches here to do some real damage. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Yeah, it is the season for all that stuff, right? Awesome. How'd it go? I think my daughter's got her concert tomorrow. Maybe it's mobs outside. Bryce, you throw some of this stuff away, right? What's up, dog? Let's go knock this down and see what happens. Yeah, from the US, United States. So Vaughn, I have a question. Am I wrong about Dan Campbell's play calling? You know, I'm getting a little bit from both ends over here. Some celebrations of my comments about Demo, but I think people are misconstruing it to saying I don't think Dan's a good coach. I hope that's not what I'm saying, because I think he's a good coach. I just think he's horrible at using. Or there's something going on with Demo, right? Or something's weird here. What is this? What's this? Lush cave. Cool. Oh man. So what do you do? You divide and conquer? Or alternate maybe? This is kind of weird, this lush cave. Do they usually grow like this? Where's my lapis? That clay, right? We don't need any clay. Oh, hey, spawner. Haha. Haha. Classic divide and conquer. Nice. Yeah, we're pretty fortunate. Our kids are, the age difference is enough to where they usually don't collide for whatever reason. What is killing me? Seriously? What is this? How are those guys getting in through there? What in the world is over here? I'm so confused. Okay, cool. There's that world over there. Okay, so we could get lost down here forever. And we're already filled up with stuff, so let's not do that, right? Christmas tonight. You can't break spawners, right? Skeleton spawners are the worst, aren't they? How are they coming from all the way over there? Nothing really worthwhile either. Okay, so now, I mean, let's go check this out over here. This felt like it was going to be pretty cool. So we're at -8 here. Big freaking ocean. Oh, we have been down here before. Oh, hi, diamonds. If you light it up nearby, they stop spawning. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Only 3 diamonds. So now I feel like we should probably... Later, goddess. I appreciate you coming by. Thank you. I think this slime stuff we don't actually need. That food. Yeah, food is fun, right? Emeralds we should probably keep over this stuff. Yeah, we got to get it back out of here. There's just too much crap in here. We got to get out. Gotta get out. Why did we even bring that thing with us? No clue. No clue. No touching. Treasure map, we want to keep that. Bro, this is freaking ridiculous. Okay. Sticks and stones. Love sticks and stones. Go. Torches, torches, torches. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right. Torches, torches, torches. More torches. Let's put the diamonds in there. Now let's just get the freak delete out of here, right? Can we do that? Dude, pick up the torches, bro. Okay, so now let's go this direction. Without too much trouble, we should be able to get over to... See if there's any lapis up over here, right? Come on. Might be some lapis up in here. No lapis! Bro. Bro, we need some lapis. Take care, goddess. Do appreciate you coming by. It was cool to meet you. Well, so now my whole lapis around stuff theory is blown. Speaking of blown, where are the creepers at? Creepers be creeping. Oh, it's dark up here. Okay. Hold on. Let's not get too wild. Dude, lapis. Where is the lapis? Where's the mobs at? Where is this? What is that stuff over there? Why does that look purple over there? You see that? What is that purple over there? Oh, that's probably a geode, huh? This is a place I've been before. Shoot, how high up? We were at 6. Let's try to go higher. See what happens here. Trying to get out of this freaking cavern. And then I'm going to call it a night. Once I get back to base and I do a little dump, phrasing, we'll go ahead and then... Goose, goose! So that is something down there that we built and played through and dug before. No clue. No absolute clue when we've been back over here. This is actually getting us... It looks like maybe across this whole thing, though. Be careful. I feel like there's a hole in the ground somewhere here that's going to freaking destroy us. I mean, we could go up from here. Let's go up from here. There's just... It's not like even worth like trying to identify one place to explore because there's so much to find, right? And we can't hand... Hey, what's up, boss?
Down for a quick second. I just want you to open this.
All right. Hey, how's it going, dude?
Great.
How's
What's
your
you
day?
doing?
Getting back to my base so I can offload all my stuff and call it a night. Dad's kind of tired. Love you, kiddo. Oh, hey, what's up? Really? That guy blew up there? It's so wild. Sometimes I feel like they're not, like, the distance on the explosion is a little wild. Cool, cool, cool. Let's keep going, heading up. We should be able to get out of here at some point. We've got all these torches here. Maybe. Now, it's highly unlikely we're going to find lapis in this situation, but it's okay. Not everything's always about the lapis. Sometimes you just got to get the freak out. How do we come over here? All right, let's go. Let's go. Where do you think we're going to come up? Oh, hey, water. Okay. Water's cool. Especially at this level. We should not die here. What is that? It's kind of wild. What is this lava over here that I freaking kind of formed up? Huh. This is a way out here. I believe. Bum 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 bum. This might be level 8, right? I don't even know. Oh snap, what's gonna go on here? Oh flip, level 7. We're just getting out of there. The Lord. So that is it, Vaughn. If you are out there, I'm cutting out. It's been a beautiful day. Well, I'm gonna dump and then cut out. Phrasing. Bear with me here. Let's go. Let's go. Can we make it over the hill? Oh no, we do not make it over the hill. We get in the gate before something kills us. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So now let's go down into the hole. Down in a hole. Oh, yeah, we'll deal with that guy later. You like that? This is not one of my songs. So perfect timing here. Let's go back to Hero Brian Stole Christmas. All right, so now we have... that in there. Here we go. Those torches can go in there. I don't think I need this spear, man. The spear feels like... I don't know what I'm doing with that spear. A lot of this other stuff we can dump. Cut up when we get back. Nothing too crazy in here. Steak. Yeah. Let's do a dump. If we can dump. And then we'll come back. And then we'll cut it off. So. Vaughn, I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. This whole holiday stuff will be kind of weird. It'll just be depending on what I get done. I do have a lot of little side things I need to do. Keep things moving and grooving here. Pale oak tree. Yeah, we can throw that in there. Who cares? That thing there. We definitely don't need... We can just dump this stuff because we're not... Don't need to cook that. That can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. Sweet, sweet, sweet. This can go back over here now. That gold. We can cook that gold. Food. Diamonds. We can dump the diamonds. This stuff. I think I already have some of that. Yes, yes, y'all. Some of that. We'll dump that in there. More emeralds. Yeah, we'll just do a little bit of cleanup with this stuff tomorrow. And we'll have a good night, I think. Right, Vaughn? Alright. Sweet, 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 sweet. Save and conquer. Your boy here is jumping off. I do appreciate each and every one of you out there checking this stuff out. Be good to each other. Just keep building and make it happen. Peace. Take it easy, Vaughn.